Richmond CEO Brendan Gale says that Sydney Stack and Callum Coleman-Jones, the two Richmond players caught up in this brawl outside a Gold Coast strip club, will be sent back to Melbourne as soon as possible. Now, this is one of the penalties that the players are facing for that blatant breach of the AFL's COVID protocol. The other penalties, well, they'll each face a 10-match ban. Richmond is also going to be hit with a $100,000 fine. $75,000 of that is from this specific incident. $25,000 is carried over from a previous breach. So the club has certainly not been without dramas during this period of COVID-19. We did see a statement issued by Richmond late last night that provided a bit more information about the circumstances leading to this breach. That reads that the players were intoxicated and broke protocols by catching an Uber from the club's Gold Coast hub and attending a venue in Surfers Paradise early on Friday morning. With a 3-day break in their training program, the players had been drinking alcohol at a club and AFL-sanctioned event. The pair chose to continue drinking at the completion of the function in their rooms before going out and attending a venue. The head of Richmond said they are deeply disappointed by this blatant breach, especially at a time when the Queensland government has been so accommodating of these clubs ahead of that AFL Grand Final.
It's extremely disappointing for our football club, extremely disrespectful to the entire AFL community and the leadership, many of whom are here in this quarantine hub with me. It's very disrespectful to the Queensland government.
Charlotte, a terrible look for the AFL, but also terrible timing for the Queensland Premier. Now, she's under fire for giving the AFL special treatment. We all saw that vision of 400 AFL executives, players and their families who've newly arrived here on the Gold Coast, spending their 2-week quarantine in a luxury hotel, lying poolside, essentially. The Queensland Premier says that if any other state was accommodating all of these AFL clubs, they'd be providing exactly the same facilities. She says Queensland is being singled out for winning the rights to host the AFL Grand Final. Now, we know as well that Queensland recorded one new case of COVID-19 overnight. That is a case linked to a previous case. Charlotte?